Hi dolly people, my name is Sarah and I really like dolls, and today I wanted to talk about my top 25 dolls of 2025. I made this video last year where I did my top 24 dolls that I got that year, and I've seen all the doll people make their videos where they do their top 25 dolls, and I thought I'd continue it because I love talking about dolls. And this past year it was one of my resolutions that I kept up with, along with not biting my nails. Thank you very much. I have not bitten my nails all 2025 and I'm going to continue that. Yeah. Anyway, so my goal is I wanted to track my dolls because I felt like, I was just spending willy-nilly, just buy. And I mean, not that I put myself on a limit or anything last year, but I started to track I called it my doll diary. It was a Twitter page that I ran. So I got a doll, I take a picture, how much it was, when I got it, where I got it, just to kind of see what I was, spending my money on. And I tallied it up. At first I wasn't going to do that, but I tallied it up. Now this number, I don't know if I should even be telling you this because it's embarrassing, but I got 124 dolls in 2025. Some of which I couldn't come up with an exact number because I got lazy, but at least maybe 15 of them which were donated back, sold, or whatever, which added up to, I tallied how much I spent. $2,662. Now, I didn't like that number. I am an adult who has a big girl job. So yes, that's my check when I work a overtime shift. So no, in the grand scheme of things, it's fine. I'm fine. But ooh, it hurts my brain. That's ridiculous. And of course, no, I'm not spending $2,000 on a freaking doll. This is, I think the average was 200 and something dollars a month. And I had each and every month planned out, and 1 month I'd only spend $95, but then December of last year I spent almost $300. And so, it just was interesting to see what I was spending my money on. And it kind of gave me a little wake-up call now that I've tallied up everything. For this year, I really want to focus on dolls that I love, dolls that, secondhand dolls. I feel like looking around, there's not a, well, that kind of is a little playline in here. I do love playline, but I just want to focus on dolls that, all the lines that we see at Walmart and Target. Maybe I don't have to go out and buy them. Not that I was buying them right when they came out, but Scary Sweet Birthday or School Ultimate Secrets, I can wait for a sale. I don't have to get a doll. Just practicing patience, mindfulness. Those are my 2 words of the year. Enough yapping. I'm tired of talking about spending habits. Let's talk about what I did buy with my money. So this is in no particular order. This is not exactly 25 dolls because some of them are bunched together, but I just like talking about dolls, so that's what I want to talk about. My very first doll on the list. This is Bratz Kids Sasha. I have fallen in love with Bratz Kids, and one of my best oomfies on Twitter, they actually gave me a lot of Bratz dolls. Not this one, I bought this one on my own, but I remember we went to the Hill Country Doll Show, and I got my Bratz Kids Jade, and then a little switch flipped in my head, and I was like, oh, I get it. These are so stinking cute. I mean, I already love Bratz, but now that the Yummyland bug has bitten me, small, cute, tiny little things are so precious, so precious. So this is Sasha, the very first wave. She is just so precious and cute. They are so tiny, so I just love them. This just goes for all Bratz Kids that I got this year, but specifically Sasha because she has curly hair. And I love curly hair. Can you tell? So that's my number one on the list. Thank you, Sasha, for adding light and life into my life. Going down the list, you know, I mentioned them already. Yummyland. So this is like my entry for number 2 is the Yummyland dolls. The Valentine's ones very specifically. I feel like I got a lot of Yummyland, and I feel like the 124, at least 60 of them were Yummyland, because not 60, oh my god, like 12, maybe like 20 of them were probably Yummyland. Get into them. They are so precious, so cute, and I love a theme, so I especially love the Valentine's Day ones. So cute, and it makes me so sad because Yummyland probably isn't going to continue, and we won't ever get another Yummyland ever again. Yay! So these are my 2 precious Valentine's Day Yummylands. I go back and forth on like who's my favorite. Like sometimes I'm in a red mood, sometimes in a pink mood. I think overall I like Pinky's outfit better, but very cute. Nonetheless, I love them so much, and please, Yummyland, don't end. I love you. So here are my sweet, precious, wonderful Yummyland dolls. So yeah, let's just move on down the list. One of the Bratz dolls that I feel like changed the game. Scorchin. Scorchin came out, and I immediately got it. This is Yasmin, just from the line. I mean, all of them that came out are so good. The faces on each of them, so beautiful. But specifically, I feel like this Yasmin, her face is just so good. And yes, I am planning to reroute them. I got to Jade, and that was it. But her makeup, the fashion, the boots are killer with the lipstick heel. Just wonderful. This is a Playline Bratz doll. This is what we need. Very gorgeous. Simple, like, what was this, $15? Yeah, let's do this again. Bratz. Okay, that was Scorchin Jade. Now let's move on. Let's do a Monster High doll. So this is Collector Venus. I took off their like back wings that they had. They were just getting in the way. But this doll is gorgeous. I have not washed the hair. I haven't. Just because I feel like I'm gonna ruin their face. Like, their hair came out so good. The one I got, especially, like, sometimes I feel like their box hair looks crazy, but her hair looks, I mean, it looks perfect. So I haven't done anything to it. But the face, especially the facial piercings, the like eyebrow, the everything looks great. A lot of people had gripes with that outfit. Do I feel like she's missing something? I feel like we needed a little something up bottom. I don't know what. Maybe like a jean skirt to go with it. With like, with like black ruffle, like edges underneath. Yeah, that's what I would have done. The shoes, excellent. The Vine leggings, excellent. The makeup, excellent. I feel like this is exactly what we wanted from a Venus doll. The makeup is great. The outfit is great. The hair is great. The piercings are wonderful. Excellent doll. And they were on sale, right? I think they were part of the sale, like the end of the year sale. So they were like $35, and I should have picked up another one, but like I said, I'm practicing mindfulness, and I did not need another freaking doll just because it was $35. So here's this gorgeous Venus. Very happy to pick them up. All right. That was for, let's just get into it. Yes, I included Buried Secrets ghoulia. Okay, I am a ghoulia stan. I love ghoulia. G3 ghoulia. I have my gripes, but I think this is one of the prettiest ghoulias that we have gotten. Yes, she has polypropylene hair. I don't want to talk about it. Yes, she's on this awful static body in this awful outfit. But we got a ghoulia. Okay? We got a ghoulia, and that's, they gave this to me. They said, this is for Sarah. Shut up. So now she can die. Rest peacefully, I guess. But very gorgeous ghoulia. I'm happy to have one more. One more ghoulia. Because she's kind of like, she's not pricey on the secondhand market, but she's like 25, like retail, and I don't want to pay retail. I want a cheap ghoulia. So this is what I got. I got a cheap ghoulia, and this is what I wanted. Okay, enough talk about her because she's really a nothing burger. Okay, she's nothing. Put her back there. Who's next? I'm feeling. Yeah, we'll do Bratz. We'll do a Bratz. On my bingo, like, so last year I made a bingo card as well where I, like, my most wanted dolls, what is it? 25, 24-ish, because it has a free space of dolls that I most wanted. You know, some of them were kind of like, why did I put that on there? But this Jade, I've been wanting this Jade forever. I love Slumber Party, specifically the second wave of Slumber Party. This Jade is so cute. I love the makeup. It's very natural. Yes, she's wearing blue eyeshadow, but like it's just like whatever. Like, she's just so cutesy. This outfit, thank you to the repro, snatched it off of her. Yes, I did redo her hair. It's a stupid hairstyle, but I did it nonetheless. Beautiful, perfect doll. I'm so happy that she's finally like in my possession. I love this doll. Like, yeah. And now my Slumber Party line is complete. Complete. I don't need any more. I don't need any more. So this is my gorgeous, beautiful Jade. Thank you. Now let's get into something a little different. Yeah. My very first Barbie, I was going through pictures and I remember her because I remember this outfit, but I couldn't remember like the doll. So I was going through pictures and my very first Barbie was Rio de Janeiro, Teresa. And so, you know, like I was like thinking about her, and I actually saw her in February at that doll show. And I should have bought her then because she was literally only $10. Like, I should have bought her, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. But I got her again. I found her an excellent deal on Mercari. I think she was literally $10 again. But I found her new in box, Rio de Janeiro Teresa. My very first Barbie. She's gonna live in the box, unfortunately. But this era of Barbie is so nostalgic to me. And I remember I had the Ken. I would love all of them, but especially the Kira from this line. They're all so good. Beautiful Teresa stock picture. There they all are at the beach, hanging out. Very, very simple, like budget swimsuit doll, okay? But she's just so cute. She's just so sweet in the face. I love the Teresa mold. She's Latina like me, so very happy to have her again in my possession. She's cute. Okay. Who's next? We'll go into Miss Cleo. So we have Real Drama Cleo. I feel like this was a very much anticipated continuation of Real Drama, and I'm so happy that they re-released all the dolls again, because I know a lot of people missed out because the launch was terrible. And yes, I did snatch up a second set, and this was, I wanted them, okay? This wasn't about over consuming. I wanted them to have, because I think their boxes are just so cool. But enough about that. This is this gorgeous Cleo. I think I picked out a very beautiful one. I trimmed their bangs because Mattel has been leaving bangs so long. Bangs should sit above or like at the eyebrow. If they go past the eyebrow, it's too much. So I hacked at her bangs, made them short. Very cute. Love the long hair. I mean, yes, this is just a repro Cleo, but you know, to get this level at $25, and then this was $75 or whatever it was. I know it was expensive. Just really makes you think. Really makes you think. I love that Venus. Love this Cleo. But what really separates them apart? Lots to think about, but I got this gorgeous Cleo. Yes, I did get 2 of her. She's gorgeous and everything, and I love her. She's great. Okay. Rant aside, let's get into something unique, something different. A lot of you girls don't like them, but I was in my American Girl doll bag last year. I love American Girl. My light is dimming. I love American Girl. So this is Mia St. Clair. I found her on Facebook Marketplace along with, what's her name? Ooh, what's her name? I can't remember. Samantha's best friend, Nellie. So I got Nellie along with gorgeous Mia. Now, I'm not really much of a historical person. I really only have Marie Grace, and I'd love to get Cecile, but I like the contemporary characters. They're very cute to me. So this is Miss Mia, gorgeous little redhead, strawberry blonde with the hazel eyes and then the cute little freckles. I don't know if you can see. Cute little freckles. Mine does have a haircut, but I literally got her for like $15, so I can't complain too much, but I have her in this gorgeous Ivy Ling outfit. This shoe's about to disintegrate. But I love Mia. She is one of my favorite American Girl dolls, and I'm really, really happy to have her. She is just one of the most beautiful American Girl dolls. And I know a lot of y'all don't like American Girl doll. You're here for the Bratz or the Monster High, but there's just, I was talking about this with somebody on Twitter literally today. There is just something so unique about an American Girl doll. They're precious. Mia. I love Mia. So that's her. I'm very happy that I got her this year. Now let's jump back. Don't go away. I promise I'm gonna bring back Monster High. Okay, so last year in 2024, I mean last year I guess, but we had the Nightmare Before Christmas launch. And if you were there and you were trying to get a doll, you know it was a literal bloodbath. And I was not fortunate enough to be able to get one of the dolls. So I got my grubby little hands on Sally and Jack. They were they still had their box, but they were taken out of the box. I spent $200. And that was that was a lot for me. That was a lot because the most I'd ever spent on a doll was $200. And so this was $200. But now this sells for $400. This is ridiculous. But I'm very happy that I got them. Very super cute. I wanted them when they released. We saw the stock pics and everything. I wanted them then. I wasn't able to get them, and I waited very patiently to get them. They're super cute. And Jack, he's always falling off his stand, but he's an excellent doll. And I really do look at them every single day because they're on the front of my shelf, and I'm just oh, yay, I'm glad I have them. So there's those two. And I didn't include the bride, just because I have mixed emotions about her. I think she's a gorgeous doll, but next up we have, I feel like one of the best current Bratz dolls that was released. This is Going Out Sasha. Yes, she's wearing a different top. Don't talk about it. Or maybe you can because it's cute. It's Hello Kitty. I mean, it doesn't go with her outfit, but I have her. I feel like Going Out Sasha is one of the best Bratz dolls that was ever released in 2025. I got her very beginning of 2025. She's been on a couple sales. I hope you were able to get her because she just she just exudes old Bratz. I don't know if that makes sense. She just looks if she didn't have this nylon helmet and we rooted her with Saran, she could be an old Bratz. Like if you dressed her in old Bratz clothes and you had her like posed up next to going out or something, like she could be an old Bratz. She's just so cute, and her outfit, I loved her outfit, the cheetah print, the big racer jacket with the jean cowboy boots. She's one of the best dolls. I think they really hit it out. Look at her. She's so cute. They really hit it out of the park with her. Now, the other going out dolls. Yasmin's okay. Jade's a booger. And Chloe's a pug. But this Sasha, if she ever goes on sale again, I might pick up another one. Okay, let's speed it up because we've been recording for almost 21 minutes. Next on my list is Ultimate Secrets Jennifer. The first Jennifer, in my opinion. The red really clashes with the green. Like, I wasn't a fan. But then they released this doll where she's almost entirely purple. She's got the green and the gold. Just done beautifully. This doll is so gorgeous. I recommend her to everyone because she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Okay, let me put her down. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Girls' Night Out, Jade. This was a very Jade-filled year, now that I look back at it. Jade and Sasha. So this is my gorgeous Girls' Night Out Jade. Got her on Macari. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. I redid her hair. Thank you very much. Her gorgeous. I did an excellent job. This gorgeous Girls' Night Out Jade. This is the last one that I needed to complete my collection because I had the like Head Games Jade that has the same face, but it's not the same. It's not. So my gorgeous, gorgeous Jade. Really happy to add her to my collection. Yeah. And then let's talk about the last yummies of the year. If you're a yummy enthusiast, you know these did not show up in like Target, like where they normally do. I found these in my local HEB. It's like a grocery store. I know some other people found them at their local grocery stores. So it's very disappointing that these were like kind of the last ones and people can't even have like access to them because they're so cute. Yummyland, please don't leave us. But these are my last two little Yummylands. Look at, like, this one is my favorite. I love the green. She's dressed like super cute, like in a sweater with a little pleated skirt, and then she's got my favorite little mold and the shoes. She's just so precious. I love Yummyland. I trade them out like every single week. I put on a new Yummyland on my purse, and we just be silly, and people come up to me and they're like, oh, what is that? That's so cute. And I'm like, oh, it's Yummyland. It's Yummyland. But does anybody care? Please bring them back. Don't let them die. Okay, let's talk about Bratz again. So Fashion Pixies. If I had Fashion Pixies Jade, I would have put her on this list, but she hasn't shown up just yet. This is my gorgeous Fashion Pixie Sasha and my even more gorgeous Yasmin. I feel like these dolls, I slept on them. I feel like I slept on them. I acknowledged how beautiful they were. I saw everyone's pictures. They're just so gorgeous. I love their outfits, their hair, the faces. They did an excellent job. The shoes are so cute. They just did a really excellent job, but I don't know, for some reason I didn't buy them. I guess I was more focused on other dolls or something, but I finally like, let me just buy them. Let me just buy them. I really wanted Jade. Oh yeah, I remember. I really wanted Jade, and Jade went out of sale, like stock. And I was kind of mad, so I didn't want to buy them. But she finally came back in stock, and so I bought her. But this Sasha, she needs a side part bad. They didn't give her any part line, which is annoying. But this once again, this outfit, once you take off that big ugly flower that they have, just pluck it off. Just take it off, and let's get more Chinese. The Chinese inspired like outfit, like gorgeous dolls. Oh, she threw her purse. Gorgeous, beautiful. let's do this again, shall we? I didn't get Lena. She was out of stock when I bought her, but maybe one day I'll get her. Mindfulness and patience. Mindfulness and patience. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Let's go for a Barbie. Something unique. I mean, she's not a Barbie, but she's a Barbie. This was one of my best thrift finds. I had a really slow thrift year last year. I feel like I really didn't find anything. But, you know, it happens. So this is my gorgeous Mycene Madison. Masquerade Madness Madison. I recurled her hair, of course. She's got this cute little outfit with her purse and the masquerade. She only has one shoe, but... oh my God. She only has one shoe. Went down the wrong pipe. Okay. Take two. Hi. I almost died. Yeah, but let's just keep talking. She only has one shoe. Don't worry about it. She was a thrift find. Yes, I would have liked her in her, like, first outfit, but it's okay. She is so beautiful. And I know, like, you know, everybody harps on the bling bling face, but I'm a really big fan of the pre-bling face. And especially, like, when they have eyelashes and stuff like this, I feel like they just look so cute. So this is my gorgeous Madison. I'm super happy that I was able to, like, add her to my collection. She's really, like, my only Mycene that I have. I think I have Club Birthday Chelsea, but she's naked and busted in, like, a bin. So, but this one is cute, and she's allowed to come up. So, there's my gorgeous Madison. Next on the list. Let's go for another American Girl doll, shall we? So this year I was able to go to California, and we went to Los Angeles, and I went to the American Girl doll store, and I saw this gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful, amazing Leela, the Girl of the Year 2024. Yeah. She is a gorgeous doll. I bought her this outfit too. I just love this doll. She's so cute. Any doll with the Josefina mold is like, I mean, she already gets bonus points. Like, she's just gonna be so cute. But this gorgeous, like, caramelly color hair. It's kind of hard to tell, but she has, like, highlights. Like, her wig is just really, really good. Very thick, curly. And I mean, this outfit. Once again, I love American Girl. They're not for everybody, but they're cute. Like me and my daughter. Yes. Okay. Enough talk about American Girl. Let's get into, we're winding down. Let's get into Lenore. I feel like this is one of the dolls that people tended to not give a hoot about. But I got her on a sale, and she's kind of like everything. Like, she's like, I was dogging on her when she came out. I was like, who cares? Stop trying to make Lenore a thing. But let's make Lenore a thing. She's very beautiful. She has this gorgeous long train outfit with these super cute, like, pink ghostly boot shoes. I redid her hair, and so it's like super long and wavy now. Her box was really beautiful. I tossed it. But I mean, just look, like, when she's up on the shelf, like, you can just, that's Lenore. Lenore is so beautiful. I just, she's a gorgeous doll, and I think, you know, if you were able to get her on the sale, do it. I would not pay full price for her. Yes, she's a gorgeous doll, but you don't need to pay $75 or whatever she was. Just, if she goes on sale again, I don't know if she's even still in stock, but if you were able to get her on sale, love her, appreciate her, take her out of the box, do her hair, because she's gorgeous. Gorgeous doll. Got a lot of Monster High up here. So, I mean, this isn't a doll that I got in 2025, but this is a doll I redid. So I got this Sylvie Timberwolf maybe in 2024. I love Sylvie. I have a Sylvie already, but I wanted another one. And I got her for a good deal in 2024. She kind of just sat and did nothing, was bald forever. And then I finally rerouted her in 2025. And I mean, just look at the material. I gave her this bubblegum pink hair with the bangs. When a doll has bangs, they're immediately already better in every single way. Ah, I love Sylvie. She's so, so, so cute. I wish, I probably said this last year when I did my other Sylvie, I wish we got more characters in Monster High. Like, Sylvie's a werewolf, right? Claudine is a werewolf. Why can't there be more than one werewolf? Like, why is it just Claudine, Howleen, and her brother? Like, where are the other werewolves? And we kind of saw that in the G3 show. Like, make it happen. Where are they? Make up a character. I don't care. I want to see more vampires. I want to see more Franken monsters. I want to see more werewolves. I want to see, like, they're not the only ones. Where are they? So, whatever. That's my gripe. Let's get into it. Elvira, next on the list. Gorgeous, beautiful Elvira. I missed out on the first release because I really kind of didn't like Elvira's face. I mean, I love Elvira, but the Monster High doll kind of was gross. So when they re-released this one, they said, hey, we're going to make this doll. I was like, this face is so beautiful. So, so beautiful. I mean, the outfit is cute. It's whatever. Would I have wanted the winking face San Diego Comic-Con one? Yes. Yes. I wanted that one really, really bad. And I'm never going to have it because I'm not going to spend $300 on a doll. Sorry. But this one will do. She is so gorgeous. I redid her hair. Yep. I did. Glued down. Gelled down. This is a rock. And I'm never going to do it ever again. Gorgeous, gorgeous Elvira. I don't ever pose her with like the wings and stuff. I feel like it gets in the way. But she's such a beautiful, fantastic doll that she doesn't need all that. She's gorgeous. Just the way she is. Alright, I'm looking at the last 5 dolls. Are you keeping count? I hope it's 25 and I didn't make a mistake. Just like you, number 58. This is one of my most wanted, like, just like you dolls. She's so cute. She's so cute. So cute. And if you were on Twitter and you remember the story of me finding her, there was a listing of this doll. Well, it is this doll. It only had like 2 pictures and it says something's in her head, something inside. And this doll isn't exactly like cheap. Usually you'll find her for like $100 plus. So this one was only like $50 something. And I was like, why are they so cheap? Mystery. They were like, it was a picture of them sewn up like on the back. So it was very mysterious. But I ended up biting the bullet and buying her, documenting it. Basically, she just has like spray glue on the inside of her. I don't know why they do that. But this is my gorgeous number 58. Her wig is so cute and short and curly. She has the Addie mold. She's just perfect in every single way, and I love her very much. I'm very happy. She's always on my desk because I love her. Like, she's just so beautiful to me. She's so cute. I love her. I want to get more outfits from my American Girl dolls this year. Let's doll more outfit. Okay. One of the last dolls that I got this year. Fine, whatever. Take it off. Take it off. I don't care. This is the Barbie x Monster High collab. This doll is beautiful. This doll is gorgeous. I love this doll. I feel like they did an excellent job. Not only with the box, the presentation, the doll herself. Like, it just looks great. I want a Monster High x Barbie collab. Like, where they make a Barbie, like a #1 Barbie, look like Frankie. I feel like that would be so beautiful. And I would buy that instantly. So, here we go. It's Frankie as Barbie. So cute. The screening, the side glance just elevates everything. I wish we had a poodle bang. That would have taken it there, but I can appreciate the gorgeous bang instead. I left mine in box just because I really like the background. It is super cute, mimics the like Barbie original box. You know, they come in their swimsuit. They have an extra outfit. And once again, I think Fangville was only $50, right? Fangville Venus. It just baffles me. Where does the budget go? I don't know. But that is my gorgeous, beautiful doll. Next up, 3 more. And if this isn't 25, sorry. I'm not very good at counting. One of the very first dolls I got of the year. Yeah. Dawn of the Dance, ghoulia. I thought I would never get this doll. They are so stupidly overpriced. But one of my friends on Twitter, they said, hey, I have this doll. Do you want to buy it? And I was like, yes! Yes, I want to buy her! And I got her complete. She has her phone. It's up there on the shelf. But this is one of the best ghoulias. Like, her gorgeous boom. Not a bang. She's got a boom. Her big glasses, the dark lip, the outfit, the glitter tights, the shoes. Everything about her is just so good. I feel like the good old days when we had good quality. I just love Monster High. So that's her. Super duper happy to have her. And I think I got her for like $60-ish. I don't remember. But I mean, it was a good deal. For her complete, yeah, it was a good deal. Next, I'll save her for last. Yeah. Next, I got Fashion Fever Tia. I got Fashion Fever Tia. This doll was so interesting because they were in a lot of 3 other dolls, Fashion Fever dolls. They were like $50, right? And a lot of 3. And that's a really good deal for Tia. This doll gets a little pricey secondhand, especially if you're buying like new in the box. You want her complete. She gets pricey. I mean, for good reason. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. So this, I remember logging into Mercari, as many of y'all do, and you see like your Holy Grail listing sold like 15 minutes ago, and you're like, damn it. You know, it's that awful, horrible feeling. Like, if I was just online 15 minutes earlier, I could have gotten this doll, but I didn't. So I liked the post. I was hoping, manifesting, praying. This was like in April. I saw the post, didn't get her. Super bummed out. October, I think. Like, it was months later. I get a notification. Reduced price for this listing. And I said, what? This doll sold like 3 months ago. What are you talking about? I click the link just because I clicked the link, and the listing was live again. And I have never bought anything so fast in my entire life. I bought this doll so quickly. I was sure that I was gonna get a scam because the seller only had like 3 other like sold listings, and so I was like, oh, it's a scam. I'm getting scammed, but I gotta buy it. And thank you, it was real. And I got my gorgeous, beautiful, complete Tia. Oh my god, this is one of the best Barbies ever made. I rebodied her on a Fashion Fever Grace body, in case you're curious. They are like a perfect skin tone match. Big, beautiful brown eyes, the gorgeous like dark hair with the highlights, and the green with the beanie and the little perfect. This doll is perfect. I'm so happy to add her to my collection. She sits on my shelf and I look at her every single day. I'll probably be buried with this doll. I love her. I love her so much. Fashion Fever Tia, you are so loved. You are so loved. Okay, last doll. And this is probably my favoriteest of 2025, so maybe it is in order. But, you know, my favorite doll of 2025, something I got very early on in the year. It is, oh, can you tell? It is, ooh, a repaint of Ghoulia from one of my like favorite like repaint artists on Twitter, J.kleannn. I don't know if that's how you're gonna say it. I'm gonna put a little text or something in the description of this video. But they make such beautiful, beautiful repaints. And they made this gorgeous, gorgeous ghoulia. And I remember I was working that day, so like I was asleep when they posted it, and they're like, sorry, she's on hold. And I was like, please just let me know if she's like, they don't want her, I will buy her. So I was able to buy her this gorgeous, gorgeous ghoulia. She's so beautiful. I just like everything about her. She's so beautiful. And I feel like this year was kind of the year of repaints, not for me, but like especially like on Twitter and stuff. I felt like I saw a lot of repaints this year. So it only fits that I got my gorgeous, gorgeous ghoul and this gorgeous repaint. Like, I'm so happy I have her. I was like really scared to touch her for a long time, but I finally like boiled her. I boiled her and like she's dusty. She's dusty. Gave her a new outfit. She's in this cutesy little outfit with the pink shoes. Like I just love her so much. I think that's 25 dolls of the year. If it's not, get mad at me. Sorry. But these are my favoriteest dolls of the year. I'm so grateful for everything. You know, it's really interesting to just look back at, you know, the year of 2025. I feel like it was a great year for dolls, and specifically what I got, because I feel like it was pretty mixed. Got a good mixture of dolls. I'm really hoping to be more mindful, patient, and critical of dolls I add to my collection next year, or I guess this year, whatever. Because, you know, I have the means, but I won't always have the means. And I love dolls, and I love collecting dolls. I want to branch out and get other dolls, maybe. If the BJD gods would bless me with the Dolphy Dreams 2B doll. Dolphy Dreams 2B, if you hear me, I want you. I want her so bad. But I think that's it. I think that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. I hope you all had a wonderful 2025 collecting dolls, and here's to 2026, a year of collecting dolls. Happiness, joy, peace, love. I hope everything is going great. Maybe I will post more videos. No guarantee, but you know, we'll see. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.